What's up, world? This is your girl P. So, how to understand your midhaven, your MC sign, or your medium Chelly is how it's pronounced. Now, as a disclaimer, I am not here to project my opinion on you. I am just sharing my vantage point. And basically, the midhaven, your MC in your birth chart and astrology, your midhaven is in the 10th house, right? And the 10th house rules Capricorn energy. So when we look at the 10th house and it's Capricorn energy, and we know Capricorn energy is it rules social status. Your social status, how if you are perceived in the public, is your work. It's not like your spiritual path, like your North Node would be. It's your career path, which are to be looked at, and what your ambitions are when it comes to your actual career path, your professional path. And your midhaven is the image that people see you as. So it's like when you look at your rising sign and you have, like for instance, my rising sign is in Scorpio. So when people first meet me and the energy that they get from me is Scorpio. But when you look at it from the career aspect of it, it's like you would have to look at the energy that's in that particular placement, and they will see you a different way. So it's all about the energy. And um so basically it reveals the energy you have when it comes to your aspirations, your ambitions, and how you're perceived in the public eye. It is wrapped and tied to your legacy, and this is how the people in the world see you. And so I'll just use myself as an example because that's all I can do, because I'm a Scorpio rising and all Scorpio risings. This is why I say Scorpio risings are meant to leave a legacy, because every Scorpio rising has every zodiac sign in the same houses as each other. It doesn't move. It's like your whatever zodiac sign is in your first house, which is your rising sign, is gonna map out all the other energies. So when you get to the 10th house, which is your social status, and Capricorn energy rules that, you would have to look at the energy that you have in that house. And if you're a Scorpio rising, you automatically have Leo in the 10th house, which will mean that you would be looked at as a Leo in when it comes to your profession, your professional career path. So people see you as a Leo, and that energy of Leo is the sun. And so the reason why I say that is because it depends on your rising sign. It's going to be your career path and how the energy people are going to see you as. And so, when you get into your birth chart, it's like you're saying, like, okay, it may seem confusing. I'm not saying it is, and I'm not projecting that it is, but it's like you have to look at it's like you're different in different aspects. So it's like, when I look at the North Node, and my North Node is in Sagittarius, in order for me to get to the top, there's a life path that I got to take, which is the road that I'm going to take. I'm going to take this highway or interstate. Life path 4 is what it's going to be called. I'm going to use my ego to face my fears and to defend myself, which is communication, to teach people using philosophy and truth, which is Sagittarius energy, because my North Node is in Sagittarius, to get to my treasure, which is to me to start my own business. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to start my own business. That's my treasure. That's my heaven on earth. And I am going to teach people and become and use that Leo energy, and people are going to see me as because the midhaven is the point in the sky. So it's that energy in the sky, because we're all stars. So what point is my stardom is going to be? It's going to be in the 5th house, which Leo's in the 5th house, but it's in the 10th house because of Capricorn energy. It rules social status. So basically, my social status is going to be a Leo energy. And in order for me to get to my treasure, which is starting my own business, I have to take this career path, which is life path 4. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of deep, but it's really it's deep and it's fun because it's like it start making sense when you start looking at the whole wheel. It's like, okay, if I look at my 10th house in astrology based on my rising sign, I'm automatically going to have this energy when it comes to my career path. But I know what I want to do. You may want to be you may want to be a chef. You know what I'm saying? So you would look at your life path number and your north node, and you will follow that path because that life path is your lane, the road that you're going to take to, and you're going to look at your north node and go in that direction for your soul's mission to get you to your treasure, which is you becoming a chef. And all of that, these energies in this roadmap, in this birth chart, and this life path, this everything is going to get you there. You know what I'm saying? And it's really, like I said, to me, I'm not projecting it, to me. It's fun because when you look at it, it's like, dang, if I would have known this a long time ago, I would have been got started. But we get the information when it's meant for us to have it, right? We can't do anything about it. But you have it now. And I'm telling you, it's all going to start making sense when you start tying everything together. It's like, it seems so, to me, I wish they would have taught this in school. But they didn't want us to know who we were, because as long as we don't know who we are and what we're meant to do and how to get there, we'll be sitting on the couch watching TV for the rest of our life and thinking that just this is just what how my life is supposed to be. And it's like, no. You know what I'm saying? Your life is greater than what, even if you have a great life now, your life is supposed to be grander than what you already have. They say that the richest place on earth is a cemetery. It's because a lot of people go die with their dreams inside of them, and they never even reach them. They never get to touch them. They just never play it out. And a lot of times it's because of fear. It's because I'm not good enough. It's because someone robbed you of your dreams and told you couldn't do it. Which is a person projecting how they saw their dream, and so they told you couldn't do yours. You know what I'm saying? Or you can't do that because they don't see you being able to do it. That's just because that person doesn't believe in you. That has nothing to do with you not believing in yourself, because it was put in you for a reason. You know what I'm saying? But I just wanted to share this information about this midheaven, because this is your professional path. And I'm telling you again, like, if you tie it all together, it's really like one lane. It's just like, I gotta take this, soul's mission to get me to my treasure. And I know that I'm destined to be this, because this is what it says in my birth chart. And you know, we it may be 100 million Scorpio risings, but we all have different energies in different areas. Like, it could be a Scorpio rising with a Virgo sun, you know what I'm saying, and have a Aquarius moon. It's like we have different energies in us. Just because it may be 100,000 Scorpio risings, we're not all the same. We don't all have the same goals. You know what I'm saying? We just have to use the same path, as far as the clock, and because the rising sign maps out the houses, we all have the same, destiny, meaning we're to leave a legacy. But there are other people that are meant to leave legacies too. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just saying about mine because I can only talk about myself. But what I'm saying is that I hope this information motivates you to dig into that birth chart. Look at your MC, you know what I'm saying, your midhaven, and look at, your 10th house, which is your social status, and that is your professional and career path and goals. So I hope this information was helpful to you, but that's all I got for you. And I holla though. One love. Peace.